And then I tried World of Warcraft. No, not World of Warcraft. Warcraft 2. What's this?
What do you
Okay,
want?
wait.
I can do that.
Just was resting, guys. Back to work now. There's a quest over here. But yeah, I was oh god. What the fuck? Warrior. I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpions of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious looking one, hurling myself at it. I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger though, and it sliced down into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill this scorpion. For me, my honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south. Yeah, and World of Warcraft 2 came out. Much better than the first one, I have to say. It was a little bit harder too. And then Warcraft 3, which kicked it all off. That was the game that made it all come true. The thing, all of the stuff that you could think of. World of Warcraft trading cards. Everything. God, poison. Yeah, and it was amazing. And then World of Warcraft came out, and then World of Warcraft Burning Crusade, and World of Warcraft Lich King, World of Warcraft Cataclysm, World of Warcraft Mr. Pandaria, and World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor, which I've been pumped since the announcement. That looked amazing from the start. Ah, my father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath the tree as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks he was right. At least I wish to die, knowing that my last enemy in life lay dead. My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die, and in that light the short list of my life's accomplishment fills me with anger. Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily, I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to our settlement unassisted. Please, Radgar, return and tell Gornik of my situation. Perhaps he can help me. I will do! I will also smack lazy peons on my way if I see some sense. I see some sense. Did he die? No, he just fell back.
Me busy. Leave me alone, okay?
Sleepy. So sleepy. I saw some sense. I point him on the head. He's not dead, is he? No. Last picture. And yeah. So it started from there. It became this big thing which everyone is playing. Everyone has heard of it at least. My story with World of Warcraft, we can say, started with some guys playing it in my class. I wanted to play too with them, and I saw these amazing videos, and that's how I discovered Yogscast as well. So I saw Yogscast's videos, and I wanted to play this so bad, but my dad has heard a lot of stories where kids would get addicted to this, play it every hour of the day and such, not going to school, not anything. The carapace of a scorpion isn't so thick that the strength of a determined warrior will be deterred. Struck strongly without doubt, scorpion should prey. There is an important lesson that you must take away from fighting scorpions. Small slaughters of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I know more to teach you, Ralgar. You've done well, and I will watch your progress with interest. Carapace boots.
Go forth to victory.
From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It's no wonder that Hanasu was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanasu's plight. However, I must say I'm most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkov to death. It's a feat to be proud of, Ralkar, that you would fight for a stranger's honor while other tasks occupied your time. Your own honor is heightened. Thank you. Dusty bag. Thank you. Now more space. And that's woman's blackjack. I had this stuff before. Oh, I haven't done the lazy peon quests. Lazy peon. Lazy peon, I know you're not sleeping, but I will bonk you in the head. Oh god, I'm stuck. I can't. And yeah, I wanted to play it because some in my class played it, and this was in Burning Crusade times. And I begged and begged and begged to play it with my friends. And my friends stopped, and then more of my friends started playing. And I wanted to play it even more, and that was in rather the Lich King era, where the Death Knights came. And then I was just hooked. I watched every video on YouTube, even by the small YouTubers, and I wanted to play it very much. And that didn't help my cause anything, because my father thought if I would play it then, I would be totally hooked. Very hooked. And I can see my father's reasoning for that. And then in Cataclysm, I kind of managed to lure my way to World of Warcraft. I said to my mum that I could play this by I didn't lie technically, because I said to my mum, can I buy this game? And she said yes. And she didn't ask if my father approved of it or not. So and my father is he's gaming too, so he knows about this stuff. So yeah, and that was in Cataclysm. At the start of the Cataclysm, I think it was right at the start actually. I bought all the expansion packs and I played it. But in Cataclysm, everyone has stopped playing it. My voice gone, mate. Because of some reason, I didn't know why. Because I can see why. Because they thought that rather the Lich King was the best one, and then Cataclysm came and tore up all of the universe of World of Warcraft, and then
What do you need?
and then they stopped playing because of it, because the story was too bullshitty and stuff. But I thought it was good. No good, Lacey. Oh, do you have my blackjack? Did you catch any peons sleeping on the job? Good, good. Maybe they'll think twice before stacking next time. Thanks for the help.
Go forth to victory.
Yeah.
Greetings.
I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young warrior. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I discovered a growing taint here. One of the Burning Blade, a foul demon worshipper cult, has made camp in the Valley of Trials. It skulks in the cave to the north, and its vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. Its first task against the Burning Blade. I bid you defeat this familiar, slay many, and if you survive, return to me.
May your blades never dull.
May your blades never dull. That's a voice. That's a weird voice. Kinda got Earthcaller. Hey, mon, take a knee and hear me out. We got a problem. A good friend of mine, Hanasu, has gone out into the valley, and he hasn't returned. Last I seen, he was heading north with his scorpions hunt. Maybe you go take a look for him. Spits be telling me he's not well.
Later.
I've already done that quest. Come on. Update. Oh my god, that's scammed like that. But yeah, and I went behind my father's back, and I kind of stopped playing it too because it got boring. I got a level 60 dwarf hunter character because of Yogscast and Honeydew, because he's my favorite character in Yogscast, and I played it a lot. I leveled it up to level 60 in about 3 months, so and that was with everything, school, homework, and I didn't get hooked on it. I played like 1 hour, 1.5 hour a day, and that was enough for me. Hello, Anasua. I've already done that, but let's go and take the file from the list. And yeah, I thought that was weird, because my father said that I would get hooked on it, and I didn't understand his reasoning. And I kinda lied my way to think he would give me the game. So mid Cataclysm, he actually approved of it, and I could just
played freely wherever I wanted, and I didn't have to hide it. And yeah, Mr. Pandaria came. I stopped because of Cataclysm got boring after a little while. Nobody played of my friends, and I couldn't see why I was playing it anymore, so I stopped playing it a good long while. And then Mr. Pandaria came, and I was like, oh my god, it's pants. And I read every news article about it. I read everything in the World of Warcraft site. I read everything. I got up on the lore, everything. So it was really good, and I thought this will probably be the thing that will get me back to World of Warcraft, and it did for a long while. I decided to make YouTube channels with it, and that's my reasoning for doing a free YouTube channel. It's still up if you want to see, but the videos are shit. Lots of unfinished project there. Kind of the reason why I started over. And yeah, that's my reasoning for that. And I stopped playing a long while. Again, it was just 4 or 5 months after Mr. Pandaria. I just stopped again. I never gotten a character to max level. I never known what beyond max level is. So nice to see. And then, because of Warlords of Draenor, the expansion that would change everything, and everyone in my I moved several times then, so I'm living in Drbak. It's a city where I lived in before. It's my home city, you could say, because I was born here. My mum and father split up, so I moved to Ornes, which is another place, which you most likely never have heard of. And yeah, it sort of got like that. I just played Warlords of Draenor, and I started my thing up again because my little sister was playing and everything. I wanted to play with her, and she stopped playing just right before, and I got really angry, so I just started a gnome character. And what do you see? My old friend from my old class in Honest high school was playing, and I was like, what the fuck, he's playing World of Warcraft? And I called him in Skype, and we have played ever since, and I have had this subscription open ever since. So that's my story with World of Warcraft.
You have done well, Ralgar. Although the vile familiars were merely pets of the dark powers within the Burning Blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead. Through my divinations, I seeded an item of power, a medallion. Hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. We must have it. For too long, these demon worshippers have defiled our homeland, cleansed the Coven of its demonic taint by slaying the fell beasts. And their leader, return with this medallion's proof of your deed. Go, Ralgar. You'll find a Coven in a cave to the north.
Brawlhall.
Ralgar, you are a dependable orc. Can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I surveyed the cave to the north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. We go into the cave to Burning Blade Coven and get my pick. I lived in a chamber with waterfalls. My pick has a spell on it, you can see it in the dark. So you won't have to worry about finding it, just what's guarding it.
Strength.
Strength, yes.
So if you are watching this video, which you probably aren't, but if you will watch this video, what's your World of Warcraft? Where did you start on World of Warcraft? And where did you end, and sort of that? What's your story with World of Warcraft? What happened to you in World of Warcraft that's really memorable? Something really memorable for me was when I got into the Burning Crusade campaign, when I got into Outland. That was a really memorable moment for me because I went through the Dark Portal. It was really boring there. It was shit stains boring. It was really, really boring. There was tons of quests. It was a lot of tough monsters. There's a dragon there. It was really, really, really dull. And that's another reason why I stopped playing it. I just got through the first zone or whatever. So yeah, that's stopped me from playing it too. Yeah, that's a really memorable moment. My really happy moment. Where I felt like I accomplished something really great. Did I grow size there? I got victory rush, which is amazing though. Because if you kill something, you can just go and kill something else, whereas it and get life for it. It's amazing. And you can kill more with it, and you can get more things, and you can charge, kill more with it, and you can get more life, and it's great if you're going to chain stuff. And there's another one, which I can
need to get closer.
run past, kill them. It's one-shots, and it's amazing, and it's burning blade medallion. What the fuck is that? Retrieving. Oh, that's the pick. That's what it is. Nothing scarring it, just take it easy. Where's that burning blade medallion? I don't need to attack some of these. None of these I need to attack. My first class was a human warrior. It was boring, so I played it. Yeah, it was a hunter, dwarf hunter. You're an orc. You're a Bane Shadow. What are you doing here? No! No! You stupid mother... Fuck you! Where did you even come from? You just wanted to gank me, didn't you? You fucking shithead. How did you even get up here? You went around and you just jumped down there and killed him. And now I'm so angry I need to cool off. What's down here? I need to explore because you were here. Nothing. I will be in this cove. I am really angry about that. That was shitty. And it probably takes ages to get him up again. Oh god. Why? Before me. Before me. Slash cry. Really manly there. Yeah. So I need to wait now. I can just sit here. Dun 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 dun. Are we having a great time? Look at my guy. He's so amazing. Ah, there we go. Do not gank him. I am ganking him before anyone. You are not going to get here. You are an orc. You have treasoned the land of Durotar. Yes. We will say that. Finally. That was really shitty. I was there. I was looking at him. I was just telling my story and suddenly the guy ganked him and one-shot him, and I was just like really mad because I wanted him first, so I didn't have to wait, and it was really bad, and I was angry at myself, and I played for almost an hour. It started to fire on. Hello, you shit. No, you're not the same guy. You're a mage. I can see my foot. So this is going to be very casual. I have no things to talk about now. So how is your day? Do you want to do... No, I just crushed him. It's no fun when you crushed him. I can wait till I get to a higher level pets place, so my molten core can at least level up a bit. This is very peaceful, this valley. Can't I just stay here? No, I'm on a quest. I'm going to explore the land and become great warrior I once was, and I will get my revenge on that dragon. He's still not dead.